Hi everyone. I am Daniel. On my other half, Alina. We want to wish you guys good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hope everything is well. We had an incident on September 23rd, 2025 at 11:15 a.m. at Canon City, Colorado at the Driver License Department Business Suite K. It's pretty much next to the Sheriff Department, and it is right behind the Canon City Police Department. Also, there's like a court municipal. I want to shout out to Sean Paul Reyes. I hope you see this video. I'm a big fan and follower of all your videos since the very first video you uploaded. I really like all your de-escalation, your calmness, and your respectfulness at all times. I hope you see this video. And if you have any time to reach out to me, and if you would like the full video, I would send it to you. Let's see. And if you have any questions or pointers, please feel free to reach out to me. I did send an email last night, and I know you're busy. If you could get back with me, but I wish you the best for everything going on your end and works out. And justice is served on your end. Wish you the best. I hope everything works out for you, Sean. Something really small incident to where that occurred at the driver license here in Canon City, Colorado. We started from the beginning. We scheduled an in-person appointment almost a month ago. And we did it in person. There was a different security and a different front desk lady that helped us out. Security had no problem me standing next to my wife while we conducted our business and conducted for us to have an appointment for our next visit and make sure we had all of everything. She made sure we had everything we need for this next visit that we were coming. Well, on September 23rd, on our appointment at 11:15, there was a different front desk lady. Her name was Kimberly, and there was a different security. That day, it seemed to be a problem. What all started when we went inside. The security was very questioning why we were there. What did we need, and if we had an appointment. And he also was looking at me and giving me gestures. I did have a yellow sweater, a yellow sweatpants, so maybe he called it a yellow jumpsuit, is what he described. But he was very questioning, and instead of just talking to the public servant about our appointment, he was trying to do more than was not necessary for him to do. I believe his job is just observing and reporting any crimes or any crimes that are about to commit. As a security officer, I feel like all securities need to know that, but they feel more entitled to do more than that. Finally, when we were waiting for the lady to look up if we had an appointment, because she was saying that there was no appointment, that she can't find it, and finally she said she found it. So we went in, and the security officer continued to harass me on where to stand and said I could not stand next to my wife, that I need to stand behind her over by those chairs, and I need to sit down. When he said that I need to also sit down, he was being very demanding. I refused to sit down. I've been on the road, sitting down on the vehicle, so I didn't want to sit. And on top of that, he was being very demanding, like on where to stand and where to sit and what to do. I did not want to. My intentions was not to interrupt anybody's business going in there. So I did go back where he told me to stood, but I refused to sit down. He continued to bother me because I would not sit down. So I pulled my phone out. From him escalating, I pulled my phone out and I started to record. And Kimberly saw my phone out and knew I was re-recording and yelled out, "Oh my God," out loud. So then that triggered for the security to escalate even more. And he said, "Sir, I need you to step out to the lobby." So I did, again, because I did not want to interfere my wife's business. We wanted to get things done, and I didn't want to interfere Kimberly from helping my wife out. They're very strict on appointments, but you'll see on the video how they have their hands in their pockets walking up and down the aisle of the hall. And I feel like there should be walk-ins. I feel like if they have nothing else to do, they should, and if there's a member of the public that needs something to get done or have any question, they should be open to the public and to serve and help and give it out any information they need. I feel like one of the guys that was in there, I didn't get his name, but he seemed like he was very bored. So I did step out to the lobby when the security asked me to, and I will be FOIL requesting the business, the buildings, audio and video surveillance, so you guys can see where I was standing next to my wife and where he told me to stand, but I refused to sit. And so I continued to record the security. I did ask him questions. What's his name? He refused his name. He refused 80 questions. And I did not want to stop recording. I felt like there was more to this, but I didn't feel right for, around the security guy. Or I didn't feel my wife was safe around the security guy. I continued to record, and he ended up calling the police. There was an officer, Lozano, where he tried to violate my Fourth Amendment right and trespass. So I am trespassed from the building under threat of arrest, and I am working on that order to be removed. I made a complaint to Lozano for trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right. Also, to try to take me to, and threaten me to take me to jail multiple times, and also harass my wife. Went inside more than 3 times, asking her, interrupting her, interfering the business, and harassing my wife for asking to give my name. She would not give up my name, and if she don't give up my name, I am going to go to jail. My wife refused to give up my name or anything, because she stated to him that he did not break any laws, he didn't commit any crime, and that she's not going to give you my first name. Keep in mind, in the video, he somehow got my first name. He said Daniel. I wanna know where he got my name. But anyways, I'm gonna fight this. I'm not gonna leave it at this. Let me know, guys. Let me know, guys, about down below. Sean, please. I hope you see this video. I hope you reach out to me if you have any time. I know you're busy. And hopefully I could share this to you. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like you're supposed to video public servants when it comes to from a small incident. Even a small incident, you're supposed to record. But to where this escalated and I am trespassed and I almost got my rights taken away. And then I've been threatened. If I don't do this and I don't do that, that I am going to go to jail, that I am going to be trespassed. So, I mean, they're giving some power to, abuse it. So, over just refusing to sit down. And thank you guys for taking the time to watch. And God bless you all, everybody. And like I always say, peace on the streets, guys, and let me know what you guys think. Take care, guys. What's your name?
I don't have to give you my name.
You don't have to? Is that how they train you? I mean, you brought it on to yourself. Exactly. I need your supervisor. 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 Are we gonna have this? Oh my God, she said. So it's God's fault? Security. Security. Look, public servant. Let's have a discussion. Taxpayer dollars just sitting and chit-chatting. Being behind a computer. This is where taxpayers' dollars go. This guy's really bored. Really bored. Why is there security here? Is there people that...
Read that sign right there, sir.
Read the sign. Threats? Oh, so am I a threat to you?
I'm just saying.
Because you're telling me you want me to sit down, right?
Well,
and I don't want to sit down.
I'm not going to argue with you, sir.
It's not an argument. It's a conversation.
I'm going to have you trespassed off the property.
Oh, you're gonna... Oh, on a public?
I'm not going to argue with you, sir. You have a good day.
You're a public servant? Argue. You're the one that's arguing. Threats, threatening, or disruptive behavior because I don't want to sit down. Abusive language. The lady said, "Oh my God." Or acts of violence will not be tolerated. Individual displaying this type of behavior will be escorted from the premises. Because I don't want to sit down. And then look at this guy over here. Mr. Busy Guy. Can't stand driver license, man. He's bored out of his mind. This is where taxpayers go because they're so bored. This is what Sean was talking about, these kind of people. Telling people what to do. These kind of people right here. If you don't sit down, you don't follow her. Oh, because I have a badge, because I have a gun. Look at him, look at him. He's like, I had enough of this. Look at this guy's feelings. Talking. Record him again. Look at this guy. Feels so tough, huh, don't you? You feel so tough because you have that gun on your wrist, huh? The one that was being disrupted is you, sir. Is that how you treat the people?
I'm going to have to leave my building, sir.
Your building? This is your building? You pay for it? You owned it? What's your name? You seem like you don't know how to respect people, don't you?
Please leave.
This is public.
No, right now you're trespassing because
Trespassing?
Hello,
You're trespassing? Are you the
hello,
cop?
Yes, I'm a security guard here at 127.
Security.
Off of here at the Department of Revenue. I'd like to see if I get an officer down.
Come on, get your
Yes.
emotions. His feelings are hurt. Please silence your phone. My phone's silent. Okay. Just because they have a gun and a badge. Here comes the police. Because his feelings got hurt because I won't sit down like a dog. I'm making his job a lot better. Someone needs educated about our constitutional rights. I guess we're gonna have to wait for the police to calm down. Because some people are so ignorant. My building. This is my building. I own this building. He wants to trespass me. And then the oh my god lady over here. It's called spot. It's called spot because I wouldn't listen to the security. Because he's told me to sit down like if I was a dog. Okay. By appointment. This is what by appointment do. Look at this. Yeah, go ahead, man. Security, like he calls the cops. This guy. Welcome to colorful Colorado. This guy has a really bad ego. And then this guy needs some more work. Whoever this guy is named. Guess we're waiting for the police to get here to educate this guy. This guy needs an education. Something about this guy. No, he has me business. There he goes again, look. With his phone. Trespassed off of a public building. Welcome to Colorado. This guy Peloncillo. How you doing, officer?
Good, how are you?
Can I get your name and badge number?
I'm also Lozano.
How you doing, Lozano? How you doing?
What's going on today?
I'm here to do business, and the security guy, his emotions, he was telling me to sit down.
Okay.
And because I refused to sit down, he got his feelings hurt.
Okay.
So I'm here with my wife. My wife is conducting business.
Okay.
So he wants to escalate and saying this is his building, and he wants to trespass me on a public lobby.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you, bud?
Did I ever commit a crime?
Yeah, so if they want you to trespass, they have the ability to trespass you. Okay?
So I need you to tell me that I'm going to be trespassed so I can have standing in court of law.
Yep, so I need your ID so I can put an alert on you so that you're trespassed.
Alert?
Yeah.
So you're going to you, Officer Lozano, are going to trespass me?
Yes.
Off this building?
Yes.
Okay, so I can have standing at a, before I don't want to get arrested.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have your ID on you?
Did I commit a crime, sir?
So in the state of Colorado, whenever someone wants you trespass from a building, they don't have to have a reason to trespass you. They can trespass you at any point, and he asks you to leave or do what?
No, he didn't tell me to leave. He told me to come to the lobby.
So
the lobby is
he asked you to
public.
sit down?
Huh?
Yeah,
I don't have. No, I don't need to sit down.
No, he asked you to sit down, correct?
No, I was standing by my wife.
Yeah, but you told me before that he asked you to sit down.
He told me to sit down. I'm not going to sit down. He
So-
told me to stand back on those chairs behind my
So
wife.
do you have an ID
So I
on you?
did do that.
Do you have an ID?
Did
on
I
you?
commit a crime?
I am trespassing you, and I need your ID to trespass you.
I'm not going to release. That's how is that a crime?
Okay, so you can either give me your ID.
Can you tell me what crime I committed?
I just told you it's trespass. So
Yeah, but you
either
told
give
me-
me your ID, or you're about to go to jail for obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Because I am here for a lawful call for service,
Okay.
and you're failing to identify yourself right now.
I don't need
do
to.
not identify
If I
yourself-
committed a crime, then I will identify myself. Can I see your? Since you're saying that, I need your supervisor sergeant
I don't
now.
have a supervisor on.
I need a supervisor. That's by law. You need to get a supervisor sergeant right now
Okay.
because you want to escalate instead of de-escalating.
you're-
You're escalating. No,
You're
his
escalating
emotions
the situation by
are
not
getting hurt
identifying.
because I
So
stepped back.
Your actions have consequences. Okay.
My actions of he told me to go where he wanted me to go, but he told me to sit down. I'm not gonna sit down. So since I didn't sit down, he's like, I need you to go to the lobby. I went to the lobby.
Okay. Stay here with this officer.
How you doing, Officer Dickens?
Dickens,
How you doing? Can I get your badge number?
329.
And I need a supervisor here, sir.
You need a supervisor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I also asked the security to give me his supervisor because he escalated over me not sitting down on the chair. I'm here with my wife, conducting business,
Okay.
and he got his feelings hurt because I wouldn't sit down on the chair. So he told me, go out into the lobby, and I did go out of the lobby, so I started recording because he wants to escalate. So I need a supervisor sergeant on duty because Officer Lozano is saying that I have not committed a crime
That you
to give up my license or my information.
that he didn't need your information?
No, I'm not. If I committed a crime, I would give you guys that.
Right.
I did not commit a crime.
Okay.
So the security guy said that is his building that he's gonna trespass me, but that's a public building. Public is people are public access, have access to that building.
Right. But
So his feelings got hurt because I wouldn't sit down in the chair. My wife is in there conducting business.
okay.
So now I'm recording because there's more business now.
Well, you have every right to record.
Exactly. That's our first. I think he's uneducated on that because I think his feelings are getting more. His feelings got mixed up because I started recording. So that's why he called you guys.
Gotcha.
So it's all feelings. So I need a supervisor because Lozano's saying that he wants my ID. So I will give up my ID if I committed a crime.
So they're calling the supervisor right now.
Okay, please.
So.
And then I need standing. So he clearly said that I am being trespassed. So that's why I stepped out. Now I'm in public. I don't want to get arrested.
Right.
Okay. So,
Okay,
and I think he wants to escalate as well, Lozano.
So it will. Sorry, what did you say with Lozano?
Lozano wants to escalate to me giving up an ID
Okay.
since I haven't.
So if you were in there and they're wanting to trespass you, the reason that we need an ID is so that we know who we're trespassing.
I understand you guys want to do your job, but if I committed a crime, I'll give that to you. I have not. That is a public building. That is a public business that people have access to.
Right.
He cannot.
Someone's in charge. It has a main manager. It has someone.
It's taxpayer.
Right.
It's tax.
But they're able to.
But now,
trespass
so now that Lozano said that I'm trespassed, that gives me standing now for court.
What do you?
He said that security tries to say that that's his building to trespass me. He's just security, observing report, right?
Right.
So his feelings got hurt because I wouldn't sit down on that chair behind my wife because I wanted to stand.
Okay. But if they have the right to trespass you, which they do, every company, every business has the right to.
That's a
you.
private party though. This is public.
Right. So
Don't
we
get
need
private.
To find out who's in charge, whether it be a manager or someone else, to make sure that we can do that trespass.
Yeah, and I asked for his supervisor to de-escalate because his feelings got hurt because I'm not a dog to sit down whenever he wants. I could stand up. I mean, I've sat next to my wife doing business without no other problem, but some reason this is with another security that was there, and for some reason his ego and his pride, whatever, is getting to him.
Okay.
So instead of de-escalating, I mean, I've sat next to my wife doing business. Why is it a problem now to tell me what to do? I'm not telling you what to do. You have a job. And I'm not telling him what to do. He has, but his feelings got hurt because I wouldn't sit down.
So when it comes to the supervisor, our supervisor...
There was no supervisor in present.
My
Okay.
supervisor. Because
Okay.
you requested it.
Yeah. I'm requesting a sergeant or supervisor
Right,
because...
and they are out on something now. He said it would just be a few minutes.
I'll wait.
And yeah,
No problem.
That's what we're.
No
that's what we're
problem.
gonna do.
But Lozano clearly said that I am trespassed from the building. So that gives me standing now in court. Now, if I committed a crime,
Right.
which you guys just came to you guys are investigating what's going on. I'm telling you what's going on, and there's also cameras, and there's also have witnesses in there to let you know as well.
And again, if it
But he wants to escalate. That's why you guys are here. You guys have other things to do, other better things, calls to do than his feelings getting hurt
Right.
over me not sitting down on the chair.
And again, what it comes to is if they have the right to trespass you.
Okay, and that's fine. If you guys, I don't want to get arrested. So if you guys are saying
Well, and if
you don't leave, if you don't leave,
Yeah, if we come back, if we do things like that.
if you don't leave, I'm gonna arrest you. So that's why I'm out here now.
Yeah, and if you're
So now
if you're
Lozano-
willing to leave, that's where.
Yeah, that's when you guys step in. Exactly.
Right, like I said. Yeah,
But now that gives me standing because Lozano clearly said if I don't leave there,
Right.
that.
And
But
that's how it would go. It's third-degree criminal trespass if you stay in.
no, that's fine. But now I have standing in court of law now.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what they're discussing right now. Like I said, at the end,
No, he's just his feelings got hurt.
right? But we have to investigate both parties. 'Cause
And
if I
even
just
his
talk-
body camera's on, right? Can you please tell him?
Yeah, we'll check that in a second.
I need to know their conversation.
Well,
And
what
also
about-
the conversation he had on the phone. So I can get FOIA request, all that.
that who had on the phone.
Lozano was on the phone with, I think, his sergeant or supervisor.
Okay.
So I need, your video is on, right?
My
And I
video's
need,
on.
can you please tell Lozano if he has his,
In a second, I will.
Okay.
I'm not going to just interrupt them. But
Okay,
it is
that's
our
fine.
policy.
Yeah, exactly.
That it stays on. So if it's not on, then
so,
we have a
so you see how small the issue was over me not sitting down?
Right.
And when he said step out of the lobby because I wouldn't sit down, I did.
Okay.
And anybody in there will tell you. And I asked for his supervisor and I asked for whatever supervisor was for him to de-escalate his ego that he has going on. But he wouldn't. So what he did, he's just called you. You know what? I'm gonna intimidate this guy by cops coming to come. Okay.
So yeah, we just got called out here to investigate a trespass.
Okay, Daniel. So
Yes.
this is the situation. Okay. So they want you trespassed.
Do you have your video? Do you have webcam?
Body cam? Yes.
Yeah. Did you have it on since you got here? You did. Okay.
So Daniel, this is the situation. Okay. So they're working with your wife. She's being cool. They don't want you inside the building. If you go back inside the building,
So you're saying I'm not cool though?
You're not being cool.
No.
This is Daniel. Listen, I'm talking now. Okay?
Go for it.
Do not enter this building. If you re-enter this building, you're gonna be charged with 3rd-degree criminal trespass.
Okay, and be arrested, right?
Yes.
Okay, I need
Okay.
that standing. All right. Sounds good. You just
Do whatever-
opened up.
You can go.
Yeah, a civil matter, and I will take it.
That's fine.
Right on the
But
sign.
yeah, you can go sit in your car
But-
and everything, but you're just not allowed back in this
That's
building.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine. And I'm just saying his ego got it to himself,
I'm sure.
and over something that saying sitting down,
Yeah.
which anybody else would tell you the same thing. There's camera. There's it's public.
Yeah.
Anybody has, but I think you kind of wanted to escalate in the beginning when you started talking to me, right?
Well, you're failing to identify yourself as a police officer.
No.
It's
Yeah,
for
but you're
unlawful
also
officer
wanting to
service.
escalate, and that's why I
Okay,
asked
Daniel,
you to give me.
I'm over arguing.
No, there's no argument.
You're
It's a
free to go.
conversation, right?
You're free to go.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I don't want to have a conversation with you anymore. Okay.
But it's
You're
not
free to
argument,
go.
sir.
Okay, just do not re-enter this.
No, that's
building.
fine.
Your wife is dealing with her PMV stuff. She's cool. Okay. You're good
And
to
I'm
go.
not cool, right?
You're good to go.
Right on, sir.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
And I'm also free to stay, right?
Go ahead.
Public sidewalk,
This is a public sidewalk. You just cannot
free to stay.
enter back
No, that's
inside the
fine, sir.
building.
That's fine. But if I would love for you to de-escalate. He was very, very, very cordial. And I think you, when you started talking to me, you went from. Thank you. You too, sir. Hey, Dickens. I hope you honor your oath to Lozano. Freedom of speech. Hey, we have a big thing going on in this country about our constitutional rights, right, Dickinson? I feel like you're more chill. When he came up to me, he escalated big time.
I got you. Well, I can't speak on what happened before I got here, but I just come up, I gather the facts.
And there's no
None of this-
supervisor that would come.
The supervisor's on another scene right now.
Okay, I'll still wait, sir.
One of those that he can just come.
I
and
understand.
Can't tell you a certain amount of time when he's going to be able
I
to.
understand, but Lozano just opened up himself up to something
Well, I
that he will be
understand, like I
held
said,
accountable to. Over just something so small, Dickinson.
If he wants a phone number. I copy. So our supervisor is tied up right now. So if you want to call the supervisor, which you're more than
I mean,
allowed to do,
your office is right there, right, Dickinson?
it's right around
Yeah,
the corner,
'cause
but
I'm
that's not where he's at right now. Like I said, my active sergeant is out on call. If you want, I can take your number
Okay.
to give to my supervisor, and he can give
I'll
you
just
a call.
walk. That's where you're stationed, right?
Not
Because I
too
need
far.
You're not stationed there.
No, ours is 161 Justice Center. So
Oh, okay.
it's literally
Because I
right
need
there.
to do a complaint on Lozano
Okay.
on trying to violate my rights.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate you. I feel like we argue at all?
No, there's,
No?
Like
And-
I said,
and I think-
there's nothing to argue about.
No,
It's
there
the simple
isn't.
facts of if they're wanting you trespassed, it's their
Okay.
right to have you trespassed. That's what
Okay.
we came out to investigate.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and head out. I think we've
Right
got
on,
our
Dickinson.
thing resolved.
Mhm.
Like we said, just don't go back in.
Sounds good.
Okay. Alrighty, sir. Have a good day.
And this office right here, is this more what, county?
That's the sheriff's department.
That's the sheriff's, and you said yours is over
This- right here, just south of this building.
south over here, just like a block away.
Not even a block.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean, when you walk out here and you see the thing with barbed wire fence, and there's a huge sign that says Canon City Police
Gotcha.
Department, going through the front.
There's no sergeant in there either. Over
Not
there.
like our sergeant on the road. There's other sergeants in
In the
command
office. Okay.
In the office, yeah.
Okay.
So you'll just walk up front and talk to a nice lady at the desk, and
Sounds
she'll
good.
provide you with whatever you need. Okay?
Sounds good. Thank you,
You're
Dickinson.
welcome.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
And honoring your oath. And then I don't know. I don't think people should get their ego.
And I
on top.
understand. Like I said, I can't speak to what happened when I didn't.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it, Dickinson.
But just stay on the side.
I
We'll
will.
wait for your wife to conduct her business, and then you're good to go.
Okay. Dickinson, one more question. How long is the trespass on here? I need to know that.
Trespass is to be indefinite until they revoke it.
Who's going to revoke it though?
Who the business, whoever put it on.
Okay.
So,
I feel like the security's the one that put it on.
well, and like I said, I can't speak to who's in charge of it.
That's
who's
fine.
able to put it on,
Okay.
So, alrighty, sir.
Right on, Dickinson. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Security guy. I'll give him my ID. Oh, no. So we need a... Thank you, Officer Dickens, for honoring your oath, even though you were part of my trespass order. But you had a great de-escalation, keeping calm, and having a cordial conversation with me. And there was no arguing, and we both agreed, and we both came at peace, shaking hands. And thank you for honoring your oath. Stay safe out there, Dickens. And thank you for what you do. But we need to expose the good cops that stay calm and don't make the situation worse than what it needs to be. And like Sean said, we need to expose the good and the bad, and we need to come together. The public, bridge the gap, like Sean says, bridging the gap and coming together, the public and the public servants, so we all can be at peace with each other. Stay safe out there. Thank you for watching, for all you guys, and I'll be uploading more to this. I will be uploading the video footage of the building, the audio, and the dispatch call that the security took, and the body cam footage. So be aware that I will be uploading all that stuff and more updates of what's going to happen moving forward. God bless, stay safe, and peace on the streets, guys.